Morning, everybody. So we packed up last night and went to the mountains. We're up here in the Seven Devils campground. We slept with our quilt last night instead of sleeping bag. I have a sore throat. It's been getting that way for a little bit, so we'll see how that goes today. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I gotta pee.
Oh yeah, it's that time of the morning, so we'll probably let Mercedes go pee. But anyway, we're gonna go hike toward Sheep Lake and toward like He Devil, She Devil area. See if we can climb a mountain today. Maybe it's supposed to be raining today around 4, so we're gonna make sure we're down and off of big mountains before it does that. So see you guys in a while. I go up in here. So we're trying out this powerful smoothie, Greek yogurt on the go. I was planning on like sucking that, but it's way thick. I might need a little granola. Yeah, that. So we're up here, like I said, in the Seven Devils range. It's over in western Idaho, close to Hell's Canyon, which I believe is actually deeper than the Grand Canyon. The trailhead that we actually didn't start at, we drove from it kind of down a little ways, was at like 7,600 feet according to Summit Post. And then the highest point we'll hit today might be 8, pushing 9,000 feet. Nothing in this range that I know of goes over 10. Just according to that Summit Post article that I was reading. But two of the biggest peaks in Idaho are here, He Devil and She Devil. And I think they're 9,000 some feet. So if we have the energy today, which we might or we might not.
And weather permitting.
It's supposed to be raining this afternoon, so we may have to drop down early. We may try to hit the top of one of those, but for sure we're going to try to get into Sheep Lake. So this one's called like the high trail to get into Sheep Lake. It's like a 2-mile trail instead of the 9-mile trail that you can take to go the long way. So yeah, a little bit of a shortcut, but I mean it looks like it's going to be a little steepish. I'll see if I can spin you guys around here. Oh nope, just get a nice shot of my face. How do you spin them around? So the trail that we're following kind of goes up here, and then I think it goes up and to the right, maybe?
I don't know, it looks like it might go straight up that drainage right there.
I don't know where we're going, but I know we're going up and over the top of that, so we'll see you guys in a few. So the trail did not go right. It's going up, like very steep up. Oh boy, what do you think?
It's not bad.
I think it's better than 9 miles.
Oh yeah, and it's not, it's about as steep as Squaw Peak is in a lot of areas.
In some places, yeah.
And I don't think it's as long.
Well, see how it goes. So last night, we got in at like midnight-ish.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to set up the tent. So we had a big tarp, and we tried to sleep under the tarp, but it was too windy, and the wind kept blowing the tarp off of us. At one point we put a rock on it. We had rocks on the bottom, but we put another rock on it. I took one of the rocks from the bottom, put it up toward the top, and then when the wind would blow, I'd just have to grab onto it. So sleep was not too great. So at 3 o'clock in the morning, I finally relented. Said, okay, Mercedes, I was less right. Well, I didn't say that out loud, but that's what needed to be said. Anyway, so we set up the tent at 3 o'clock in the morning in the dark. It's a good thing we've set it up a couple of times. It wasn't too bad. It took a little while, but we finally got in the tent. And then we were able to sleep pretty good for the rest of the night, I think. The sleeping quilt we're pretty big fans of after last night. It really, like, it feels like sleeping in your bed at home. And I didn't really miss the like wrapped up experience of a sleeping bag. Like it felt pretty good to just have that blanket over top, and you can kind of tuck it in around your shoulders and stuff. That's what gets cold on me in a sleeping bag most of the time. So I think we're gonna continue to use it. It's a 2-person quilt, so we only have to bring one of them. It doesn't really weigh that much. Packs down pretty small. And then we'll be able to have one of us carry the quilt and the other one carry the sleeping pad. So, lest you think all we do is hike uphill, we also hike downhill too. We're dropping down into Sheep Lake right now. And I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera, I'm paying attention to the trail, which is not awful at this point. It was pretty dang steep up there and rocky and a little bit loose. But this part of the trail is pretty cool. We were thinking about trying some route to get over to She Devil that was on Summit Post, but it wasn't very clear. And hey, wait, I did screenshot the right pages. I just was going the wrong direction. Anyway, and I'm just not confident enough to go over there right at the moment. So we're gonna go down into Sheep, probably eat some lunch down there, and then see what we think about doing She Devil today. Because climbing She Devil in and of itself is a pretty good day's climb. And I don't know if we have that kind of time today, so
And we already felt a couple raindrops.
Yeah, there were some raindrops on the phone screen when we were checking out the routes and stuff. So anyway, I'll flip you guys around and let's see some of this trail.
That's cool.
Oh, that does not do that justice. There you go. So we made it to Sheep Lake. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but it's really blue, like really, really blue. It's like deep blue. And there's She Devil, as far as I know. We're gonna climb up to this ridge over here and see what it looks like. These clouds are getting a little bit ominous, but we'll see what happens. So we decided to go up the side of She Devil. It's a wee bit steepish, but it's been a pretty good climb so far. Nothing too crazy. It's snowing on us just a little bit, but weather seems to be holding, so we'll keep going up for a little bit. So conditions have worsened. That's the top up there. That's Mercedes down there. foggy lens. Kind of feels like we're trekking through Mordor in here. We're gonna have to get a move on though, because my down jacket is getting wet and the insulation is going, man. That's one thing you gotta be careful of with down. Because once it's wet, it sucks.
Just a little video.
What time is it even?